Hello everybody, this is your friend Kevin. Welcome to all of you. This is your divine inspiration of the day. Alright, so we are using Happier Me affirmation cards by Arion. We are using the Kyle Gray 22 Archangels Oracle deck. That's the brand new one. This is our card of the week deck. And we are using Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radley Valentine as our card of the day. We are in a number 6 day. Now, yesterday we were in a number 8, I believe. And so that happens because we add the number 6, because today's the 1st of June. With the number 1 becomes a 7. With the number 2024, which becomes a 9, 11, and the 4 is a 15, and then we get a 6. So that is about being responsible, loving, compassionate, domestically nurturing, very selfless, and also a very gentle message about stop worrying about money, stop worrying about materialism, stop worrying about how you're going to pay the bills. Refocus instead on positive desires and higher vocations. This is a loving message from your spirit guides, your angels, to be kind to yourself. The kindness that you believe heaven brings you. You might be feeling the loss of freedom. You might be feeling the lack of focus. You may even feel like you've been in limbo land. It might even feel like you're on this mad journey that's never going to end. This is about being the master of your own plan and following your divine purpose. It works with the moon and it works with Aquarius. So let me give you my isms and then we'll get into the cards. I know I am, because I am, blessed, happy, abundant, healthy, loved, adored. Any other word you want to put in there that's positive, that gets you from where you are to where you want to be. I am aligned with the power of the Creator, and that power is with me now. It's a different way of landing the same kind of positive message, and I'll get into that in a minute. Our affirmation is: happiness is a choice I choose, and I choose happiness today. You choose what you choose what to focus on. Pick a positive thought that you have. Allow the feeling of that thought to spread throughout your body and feel joy. Repeat this daily. So you can keep repeating, happiness is a choice. I choose happiness today. You can turn that into abundance is a choice, because it is. And I choose abundance today. If you don't believe that abundance is a choice, like if you think that abundance is only available to a certain type of person, then that needs work. Because, you know, if you've got the power of the Creator that put the stars in the sky and the planets everywhere, and that power is in you, if you don't believe that, there's some work to be done. Orion, manifested vortex, hello. This is what they want you to manifest. The idea that you are in a physical body. So in this life that works with physical things, limitations, limitlessness, freedom, all of these things, some are limited, some are not. You get to choose what you want to be unlimited and what you want to be limited. That's your choice. Focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome you require. And focusing on the outcome you require when you've been living the outcome that you really don't know that you want is a challenge. Whatever is going on right now, somehow there was a vibrational connection that brought it to you. I know. I used to say poppycock and anything else that I can't repeat. I used to do all of that because I think, why would I choose this? Somewhere you did. Somewhere it came out. Somewhere somebody told you these things and you believed it. All right, so I'm going to get a shuffle. Beatrice and Gertrude are here. Are you not here? Yes, you're here. They're in a library. Oh, it's rather a lovely library. So this library, where are you? Oh, Beatrice is saying they are in sort of like a virtual Akashic records, your past lives. I'm not reading those. And Gertrude has got this big book. It's got lots of pictures in it, lots of photos in it. So she's talking about that being the memories. That being the memories, you go back to the memories that you need to rework. Go back to the memories that you need to realign with. Not to give yourself, what is it you want to know? Not to give yourself, beat yourself up. And not to create more, there you go, strength. Not to create more mischief and mayhem. But to let you know how far you've come since you overcame that. Now these two was 3. So I'm going to read them as they popped up. Strength is number 1. Archangel Ariel. She comes here. There we go. I'm going to have to fix that light because it's no matter where I put this camera, there's a glare. Number 2, change your life. Archangel Shamuel. Those are both major cards. You need the strength if you're going to come with changes. You need strength if you're going to listen to the naysayers, if that makes sense to you. And then finally, 5 of Michael. Michael is linked with the suit of swords, suit of air. It's to do with our human intellect. It's to do with how we think, how we feel, what we think, what we feel. And, I can't think of a better archangel than the manager of all archangels that has come to help us sort through what we need to do. So if we gather the strength from Ariel, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, but more importantly, forgiveness. We've got to forgive ourselves for some of the missteps, the detours. I'm going to be late because I took a detour. I should have done this before and I didn't. Forgiveness is not about you going down the rabbit hole of, oh my goodness, I was so wrong and this was so terrible. And all of that doesn't really help. Self-confidence and having the ability to say, I've got to realign that. I've got to line up with the power of the Creator, and that power is here. And then Shamuel, change your life, sudden revelation that offers freedom, break free from procrastination. The part of us that's not really sure what we should be doing, do something. What I love about this image is that there we are with our wings, looking out over this amazing temple with all these different colors in it and embracing all these opportunities that this brings. Now, if we gather our strength and change our lives, this is not saying what will happen. What this is saying is the situation you may currently find yourself in isn't serving you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Now listen, this is really challenging because most people want to know what's going to happen before it happens. Consider taking a more uplifting approach to knowing over here that it's already happened, it's already blessed, it's already abundant, it's already healthy, it's already loved, and it's already adored. Know that that's already the case. I was asking last week, I was in my counseling session and she listens. I think that's part of what a counselor is supposed to do. But she listened and she said, did you realize that you have a tendency to catastrophize things? Oh, no, I didn't. You have it, and she repeated some of the statements I had made. But what she said, what's interesting is you make the statement, and then you come up with an affirmation to rework it, redo it. And I think I've told many of you, clear, cancel, and delete. Those are really, really, really good cards when you have that. So with so much negative energy going on from other people, that creates situations that do not serve any of us. It doesn't match the vibration that we're going for. It doesn't matter. It's a bit like you have if any of you remember the old turntables, which they played vinyl records on. In the beginning, they were 78 RPM. That means revolutions per minute. Then it went to something else. They called them long playing records. And then they went to 45s, which is 45 RPM, which were the little discs where all of the latest hits would come out on. Well, imagine if you put a 45 RPM disc or record on a turntable that was set at 78. It would sound like gobbledygook. Or a turntable that was set at 33. It wouldn't work. Well, it would, but it wouldn't be lined up where you could hear it clearly and you could understand it fully. So this card is talking about stopping the negative thinking and really stop wasting your time and everybody else's time. This energy is about realigning, about reworking the plan. I think it's also important for me to share with you that when you level up to these things, there's a new level that you achieve, the new level you get to. Freedom is ultimately where we're all going. Freedom is ultimately what we all want. And to get that freedom, we sort of have to look at where we've lost it, where we've given it away, where it just might have gotten taken from us, or we're choosing to believe something that somebody else put upon us. That's going to become quite interesting over the next few months. I'm talking about maybe 18 months if you follow astrology, simply because how planets are lining up, the power of the creator that's creating a freedom. I'm asking the two energies if there's anything they want to add to it, and they're telling me no, you've got it, it's good to go. Find whatever it is that creates strength for you, even if that means aligning yourself with a soft pale pink and seeing Archangel Ariel bringing you those golden coins that turn into what it is you need. And the affirmation, I know I am because I am blessed, happy, abundant, financially abundant, very safe, very free, very loved, very adored, all of those things. That lifts up the vibration. And if you are, like me, working through some financial hurdles, keep affirming. The variable fortune's on the way. My finances, every day and every way, my finances improve. Every day and every way, on and on it goes. And I keep doing it because the brain and the mind is in the brain. But the brain has the way to map our thoughts. And the thoughts map into the feeling. And the feeling is the physical vibration. And I'm hoping that's making sense. So if your mind, which has your thoughts, starts to change and your brain says, I've got to use my right brain, my creative side, and work out a new way to go there. Once that begins to strengthen, once that begins to reaffirm and talk about, people don't affirm what they've got, what they know, you don't affirm the things you already know. You affirm things that hasn't yet happened. You affirm the things in the non-physical that you want to align with in the physical. And with that said, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much. Until tomorrow, big love and many blessings. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.